Welcome, kid, to this very mysterious KidTime StoryTime. This book raises a lot of questions. A lot of questions. Oh, for example, why is there a 13th floor on this hotel? Yes, why? Everybody knows it is bad luck. Whoa! Also, more questions. For example, why is there a dinosaur on the 13th floor? Yeah, Doug the Dinosaur. Why is there a dinosaur on the 13th floor? It makes no sense, Green Bear. Why? Because everybody knows that dinosaurs prefer cozy bed and breakfast lodges rather than tall hotels. So many questions. That's right. There are so many questions that we are going to answer. Do it. Yes, do it. I am very excited for this. Also because there are dinosaurs, and as everybody knows, I am mostly dinosaur. I know. I thought you would like this book. You're always thinking of me, storyteller. I love you. I love you too, Doug. There's a dinosaur on the 13th floor. And the question is, will Mister Snore ever get some shut-eye at the busy Sharemore Hotel? Oh, it looks like it's in the big city. The big city. How do we know it's a big city? Oh, well, first of all, there's a yellow cab. And the buildings seem to be pretty tall. And, oh, there's even a rooftop garden. And there, the moon shining down and twinkling on the city. It looks very late, too, because it's night. There's only one taxi, not 10,000. And also, most of the lights are out. There's always, a night owl out there. There's a dinosaur on the 13th floor and ... Who knows what else is in store? Who wrote that note? Wade Bradford, the author who sent us the book. That's right. He even said, "Thank you, Eileen. Enjoy, Wade." The thing is, he's a grown-up, so he called me Eileen, but you and I know that I'm really storyteller. Away we go. Can you see? Can you see okay? Just making sure. Oh, there we go. I just want to make sure you see because it's a big, beautiful book. Welcome to the Sharemore Hotel, said the bellhop. You must be Mister Snore. Let me show you to your room. The sooner the better, said Mister Snore. I am very sleepy. He is sleepy. Look at this gorgeous hotel, by the way. I would stay here. Look at that winding staircase and that chandelier. Oh my, I wonder if it's a chihuly. And this greenery here, this I can tell is a fancy hotel. Well, here you are, Mister Snore, said the bellhop. Room 104, sweet dreams. Mr. Snore, thank you. Thanked the bellhop and got ready for bed, crawled under the covers and switched off the lights. But as he was about to lay his head upon the pillow, he heard a squeaking sound. A squeaking sound. Well, that's odd. Hello, from front desk. This is Mister Snore in room 104. Someone is sleeping on my pillow. Squeak, squeak. Oh, little baby mouse. Oh, how cute is that? Look, he's asleep.
Yeah, no, I don't know that one. And that's really weird because I know everybody.
Oh, well, thank you, White Rat. That was very random. Yes, that would be the mouse, said the bellhop. I believe he's had a very long day. So have I, and I do not wish to share a room with a mouse. Well, you can't blame him. He did not, probably know that the mouse was included as a free amenity. The birds watching on. Apparently, this is a wildlife-friendly establishment. So, the bellhop, being a very accommodating fellow, led Mister Snore to a room on the 2nd floor. Sleep tight, Mister Snore. Mister Snore crawled into bed and switched off the light. But just as he was falling asleep, right at that point where you're just about to take that big sigh and doze off. He felt a rush of cold air. Brrr! And then it blew the covers right off of him. We had opened the window? What happened here? Mr. Snore called the front desk again. Someone is hogging all the covers. Oh, so that would be the pig, said the bellhop. Shall I bring you another blanket? No, Mr. Snore was fuming. I want another room. Oh, okay, all right. No mouse, no pig either. Got it. He probably should have said that when he made his reservation. So the bellhop took Mr. Snore to the 3rd floor, where there were no pigs to be found. How do we know? Well, look at him. Mr. Snore is checking under the covers, making sure. Mr. Snore finally kicked off his slippers, crawled into bed, and was just about to close his eyes when drip, drip, drip. What? There's literally a giant drip coming down onto his nose and bullseye on the nose. Oh, here we go again. Sorry about the leaky ceiling, the bellhop said as Mr. Snore marched past the ocean view on the 4th floor. Oh, an ocean view. Well, that's very nice. That's a high-class hotel. You have ocean accommodations. This time, declared Mr. Snore, I will find my own room. Well, he found one on the 5th floor. Looks a little spooky, don't you think? I don't think you will like this room, whispered the bellhop. Unless, of course, you are fond of spiders, cried Mr. Snore. Quick, said the bellhop, to the elevator. Even the bellhop is a little leery of these renters. Okay. Well, how do you feel about bees? Asked the bellhop. Oh, the same way I feel about spiders. Please, just skip the 6th floor. The 7th floor was too hot. The 8th floor was too cold. And the 9th floor was it just right? Giraffes! Cried Mr. Snore. Ah, yes, these are my relatives. Gilles the giraffe. Hello, StoryTeller. Hello, kids. Oh, yes, we were on our way to a convention. Oh, what kind of a convention? Scarf convention, you know. We require very long neckwear, so yes, we had to stop on the way. It was a long way to Las Vegas. Okay, all right. Well, the bellhop smiled. Yes, giraffes. Would you care to guess what's on the 10th floor? Well, on the 10th floor, goodbye, Gilles Giraffe's friends and relatives. On the 10th floor, they found hamsters. Where are the rest of the giraffes? Asked Mr. Snore. Oh, they're on the 11th floor, said the bellhop. Then I will stay on the 12th, said Mr. Snore. Wow, so we have a whole system. So the next, just keep going, and then we have a whole system of hamster housing. Oh, they've got bunk beds, and they have little bouncy games. Oh, this one's playing the bagpipes. Oh, he's gonna keep you up all night. Never mind sharing that space. Oh, and these two, how about that? They're having a romantic dinner at the hotel restaurant, and these are enjoying the pool, and these are enjoying the flat screen TVs, and these are enjoying that ballroom where they like to play and a little sporting activity. You know, they're really making the most of it. This one's clearly celebrating a birthday down here. They're traveling, and look at this adorable retired couple taking a trip around the world. This one's working on his fitness. Wow, this hotel has a little something for everybody except Mr. Snore so far. Well, so now they're on the 12th floor. Hey, it's empty, says Mr. Snore. Well, no one ever stays here, explained the bellhop. Perfect! And Mr. Snore just lay down and shut his eyes. He didn't even get on the bed. He didn't even get further than just the entryway. Wow. Well, it does tend to get a little bit noisy. But Mr. Snore ignored him. He was out, asleep. Despite the fact that clearly There's a little ruckus happening. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Gurgle, gurgle, swish, swish. What is happening? Oh, somebody's awake. Mr. Snore rang the front desk. I cannot sleep with all this noise. I'm going to have to find a room on the 13th floor. Oh, dear, no. On the 13th floor, there is a click. Oh, Mr. Snore hung up. He didn't even wait. He's on the 13th floor. He's a madman. He's on a mission. Mr. Snore did not wait to hear the bellhop's warning. He went up to the 13th floor, and he doesn't know what's waiting. But you and I do, because we know the title of this book. Are you ready? Okay, so far so good. There were no mice, there were no pigs, no penguins. Oh, cute bunny slippers though. No snakes, no spiders, no dolphins or any other ocean life. No bees, no giraffes of any kind. That is a shame. Not even a hint of a hamster, not a one. Nothing but a giant room with a giant bed and a giant pillow. Somebody's excited. Oh, I do hope Mr. Snore will be all right, said the bellhop. Ring! Went the phone at the front desk of the Sharemore Hotel. Oh, maybe? Sharemore? That should have been the clue. You're sharing the room with more than yourself. Let's see. He's looking a little nervous. Gotta pick up the ringing gold phone. Hello? This is the dinosaur on the 13th floor. Somebody is sleeping on my pillow. The bellhop sighed. Well, that would be Mister Snore. He's had a very long day. The poor dinosaur has had his sleep interrupted. Oh, so the solution, since apparently he also did not want to share in the lobby. And well, he's making it work with his bunny slippers and the armadillos helping hold up his makeshift bed. Oh, and a bunny came out here to sleep, and there's a penguin. And one of the penguins got away. Oh, I didn't really notice before that the spectacular green on the columns were actually snakes. So that's crazy. I didn't notice that before. And it looks like finally, Mr. Snore was able to catch a few Z's at the Sharemore Hotel. Oh, I love this book.
It answered so many questions.
Yes.
But did not answer the most important question of all.
What was that, Great Bear?
Well, Doug the Dinosaur, clearly this is a wildlife-friendly hotel, so where is it? We must go. I want to experience the bear suite.
Oh, yes. And I must experience the 13th floor.
Yeah. And will you have me over?
Yes. And you can come jump on my giant bed.
Yes! We're going to a hotel.
We're jumping on the beds. Well, I am so glad that we answered all the deep, important questions raised by the cover of this book. Look, you can see him. See what? Look, in the window, you can see the dinosaur. That is how you know it is a wildlife-friendly hotel.
And likely we will be there, as for me, at the bear suite.
Yes, as for me, on the 13th floor. And I guess you could just ask for me in the lobby. I'll be the one sleeping on the chairs. Well, kid, this was a good hotel stay, I have to say. Even though I did not get any sleep, I feel incredibly refreshed. Oh, sorry, fell asleep. See you next time, kid, on KidTime Story.